name's Rekstizzy. I'm a rapper, I'm a writer. Like anybody, like any Asian kid, I was probably listening to you know, a lot of K-pop and all that shit, and you know, like 90s K-pop, and I listen to all kinds of different, you know, stuff. I even dabbled, like I even listened to a little bit of Korn back when I was young, like in junior high school, elementary school, whatever. And but then I discovered rap, and it was just like, you know, it's that shit. It's just crazy, man. Shit was explicit. I loved it. There's nothing like it out there. A song with Method Man, Capadonna, off the TCal album. TCal, not the Judgment Day album. And that shit was crazy, man. And that shit changed my mind, blew my mind, changed my life. I've been listening to it ever since. And yeah, man, here I am, product of that raw shit. I love it. That's why our music is raw as it is. Yeah, like I don't know. I got into music. I got into the industry by, you know, writing. I'm a journalist too. You know, if you look up my byline, I'm out there. I'm in like WSL stores and all that. But I don't know, man. I just felt like I had to put something out. Like I had this itch, and you know, all my homies were like, yo, put the shit out. You know, we've been waiting for your music for like since high school, man. Just put the album out. And I'm like, yo, man, whatever. You know, I guess I was putting it off. And then one of my heroes, Chops, you know, from the Mountain Brothers, we was talking online, and then he found my music. I don't know how. He was like, yo, you should pursue this. Like, you got something here. Like, this shit is not like, you know, like all that corny shit. Like, you know, all the stuff you hear now is like really. Well, I mean, there's a lot of good stuff out, but you know, it's not. It doesn't have that. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I got together with my boy from Cali. We said we're gonna put out an album and put the album out, Fake It Till You Make It. It's got a concept, nice little story right there. How do I go beyond the stigma of being the stigma of being an Asian rap? Right now, the stigma is not like, I don't think it's like, like, oh, he's Asian so he can't rap. I mean, there's people that think that, but you know, that's like, if you got it, you got it. You know what I mean? Like, black people, white people, non-Asians, anybody, like, if you got the skills, and you know, they'll pay attention. It's like, that's not even an excuse. The stigma now of being an Asian rapper is corny. Like, amongst Asians, amongst, you know, a lot of people, like, you know what I mean? Just, like, I remember I was trying to do a show, I was trying to rock a show for free, like at NYU, and they were like, yo, like, we had an Asian rapper before, and it was just not a good look. Like, and I couldn't do it, I couldn't rock because this dude was actually cock blocking me just by being whack, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, that's a stigma right now. And how do I go beyond that? By just doing me, doing great, you know, just being an artist. I'm not here to push Asian artists. I'm not trying to like break down bad like stereotypes. I'm just trying to make some ill shit. And you know, motherfuckers is corny. I guess I have to school them a little bit and, you know, fake it till you make it. I think a lot of Asian rappers are coming up. You know, Dog Found is doing this thing out in Cali. I guess he's not like mainstream. He's not like, you know, like an Outkast song, but he was like, he broke the top 10 on the iTunes. Salute to him for his new album. And yeah, I mean, you know, it's just, you know what it is? Going back to my original point before, it's not good Asian rap out. That's why there's no Asian rap in the mainstream, I guess. There's no machine really pushing it, and you know, you can say what you want about like commercial hip hop and mainstream, but there's dudes like, not the suits, but there's people that influence the execs and all that, you know, that know music, and they'll recognize talent. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. The reason why is because a lot of Asian rappers suck. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of Asian rappers are like too content. They're too content with being just good enough. And then like, if they're hitting the beat, if they don't sound too like Asian-y, whatever, like, you know, like their friends and all the people locally or people online are gonna be like, oh, you know, he's nice, he's great, he's an ill, you know, artist, but he's all right. You know what I'm saying? He's good enough. And that's why we haven't broken through yet, in my opinion. Chops and the whole Mountain Brothers. You know, those dudes, back when I was young, like their album could come out today and it would still be relevant and just dope. You know what I mean? Check out album now, Mountain Brothers, Cell Volume 1, and the next album. You know, even in the last couple years, like it's been kind of a while now, but Cool Calm Pete Lost. That album was crazy. This dude is just, he was signed to, he put his album out with Def Jux, which is like a like legendary, you know, indie backpacker label in New York. Is it New York? I'm not sure, but yeah, we got to take that. I should know it. I should know where Def Jux is from. But okay, Cool Calm Pete, Mountain Brothers, Lyrics Born out in, you know, Cali. Like he's just fucking, like he's not even like a rap. He's like CeeLo Green. He's like the Asian CeeLo Green. He like sings, like he raps. Like song structures is crazy, man. Like there's so many dudes out there killing it. Yeah, even right now, like I have peers right now, Asian rappers that are actually really good. Like the homie Dumbfounded out in Cali, Decipher out of Philly, you know, Lyrics in VA, you know, like a lot of dudes out there just nice, man. I'm happy. You know, I don't really care about being cool with all these Asian rappers, but end of the day, like these guys, Asian or not, like I wouldn't fuck with them because they're just nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not even, they're good, man. You know. Jim the MC, he was great freestyle battle, you know, MC. He was like, before he went on BET, I was following him online, like this site called mcbattle.com. I was like telling everybody in school in the lunchroom, like, yo, you guys got like. And that was when, you know, freestyle battling was at its height for me, at least from what I remember. And, you know, everybody was fucking like Juice, Supernatural, all those dudes. And you know, we're looking at Eminem clips, battle clips, but Jim was killing him. Like he would just turn the tables and like they come at him with a racist, whatever, not even racist, but whatever, Asian joke, and he just flipped it on him, kind of like Eminem did. But fact of the matter is, his album sucked. You know, it lacked direction. I mean, I haven't heard it. Like, I skimmed it, and I was just like, come on, Jim, like, because I was really rooting for him. But I mean, even he would attest to it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. You know, he had his chance to be great. And I think now he's doing like Christian raps and Hong Kong raps. But before that, he was you know, really. You know, he had like a concept and everything behind it. It was him, you know what I'm saying? Chan too, like he was nice, but he wasn't better than everybody in his lane, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't making everyone go, oh my god, like Snacky Chan is the nicest dude out, you know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to him at all, you know what I mean? Like, you know, salute to Snacky Chan. I don't know what he was doing right in Korea with the Uptown shit, but yeah, he just, you know, like, he just didn't deliver to the full extent that, I don't know, you know, at the time he was rocking, there was just dudes just, like, Mos Def and shit, just destroying shit, you know what I'm saying? So, the thing with rappers is, like, everyone has different lanes, and Chan's lane was, like, you know, that boom bap and, like, you know, like, I'm a spitter, I'm just, like, you know, a true MC, you know, he'll be at the shows going, you know, everybody say, you know, whatever, and, you know, Jim was battle MC, like, he'll fucking destroy me in a freestyle battle. I don't even like freestyle battle like that, but, yeah, my album, but the thing is, with me, it's like, my album was like, it's very different, and it's just like, I'm just having like fucking mad fun with it, like, it's crazy. Like if you hear my album, it's like you haven't heard anything like that, you know. And I think that gives me the edge on these guys. Like I have like, you know what I mean. I got a fucking nipple on my cover. You know that shit is like, you never seen that shit just from the look of the album. And then you go in it, you hearing these beats. It's like there's no electro shit going on that's out right now. That's like perfect, you know. That's dominating the genre, and it's like. Yeah, that's why I think what I'm doing is different from what they're doing, and you know I think I'm doing great for my lane and what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm just, really, I don't want to say what my message is. I want people to interpret that for themselves, because like, I feel like my shit is like art, you know what I'm saying? Because, good art to me is when you bring them into your vibe and they feel different. Like, even if they don't like it, they're like, oh, fuck this shit. And if you listen to my shit and then you listen to something, you can't just listen to my shit and just be like, oh, that's cool, that's good. You know what I mean? You have an opinion about it. And you watch a good movie, like Black Swan, I thought that was great, like that was like art. Like, after you watch that shit, you're like, fuck, like, damn, that shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, good music is like that, good fucking movies, good music, I mean, that's the music already, good like paintings and shit, all that. I want to collaborate with a lot of people, man. Fucking rap, so many, but there's some crazy, like I would want to collaborate with like Jason Mraz. That motherfucker's crazy. He's got crazy music sense and shit, and you know what I mean? That shit is not hip hop right there, the shit I'm saying, but fuck it. I would, fuck it, I wanna work with like like a lot of singers, like French singers and shit, like Vincent Delorme and like all these weird motherfuckers out over in Europe, you know what I mean? And man. I just want to work with people who also that see eye to eye with me and just like not trying to make generic shit and just like push the boundaries always. That's why I fuck with Kanye heavy, because he's always reinventing himself every album, and yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. People I want to really collaborate with is different producers, like fucking. I really want to collaborate with the heroes, Chops, J-Zone, Cool Calm P. And fucking Mad Lib, you know what I mean? Would love to collaborate with them. Timbaland would be crazy, but that shit's like, that's like a fucking dream on a cloud and shit. Success to me looks like just fucking making, great music. And just getting paid for it. You know what I mean? Like, you're just living off that. That's success. Like, just I don't even have to be like a superstar. I just want to like have fun and just make these great projects. I'm trying to write books. I'm trying to write films and stuff like that. And just want to I don't want to have to worry about bills. That's success to me while I'm doing my art. Writing to me is. Really, it's just what I do, man. Like, I don't know what people do on the train or just like day to day, what interaction and stuff. But when I look at things, when I have conversations with people, like there's always ideas popping in my head, and I'm like on my phone. They think I'm texting, but I'm writing shit down. Like, it might just be like some fucked up shit I seen somebody do, or I'll be on the train and I just like. I'll notice like something weird outside, and then like a rhyme will come to me, or like a premise for like some story, and and then I just have to write it, you know what I mean? It's not like I sit down and, set, like, oh, I gotta write this. It's not like, I guess it is therapy, and that's like cliche, but yeah, it's just like I have to get it out, you know what I mean? I have this anxiety, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't get it out, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I gotta let people know all these funny things that are going on around us. Alright, since I'm an up and coming artist myself, I don't have like success stories and shit. So like, I don't know motherfuckers gonna listen to me. But what I do have is I've been a critic for like the last 3 years, and I've come across a lot of music and I analyze them and I know what's good, you know what I mean? And my advice to you, up and coming artists, would be to work on your craft and take the negative and don't be like, you guys are hating. Like, listen to what they're saying, and unless people are telling you like, yo, you gotta make this, you gotta put it out, please put it out, like, your shit's probably whack, you know what I'm saying? Like, and until people are saying, yo, put it out, like they're like begging you to drop this music or put out this film, whatever, keep working on your craft. I mean, I'm not saying to give up if nobody's telling you to do it, but if nobody's asking you to do it, yo, fuck that. Just keep it as a hobby, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people, they make that excuse, like, I'm just doing this music for me, I'm just doing these projects for myself, but like, if you're doing it for yourself, just keep it in the basement, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing it for other people, like, eventually, you know what I mean? I mean, always do it for yourself first, but, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just look at your shit objectively, and if nobody's fucking with it, fuck that shit. Get out of here. Yo, what's going on? This is Rekstizzy, Fake It Till You Naked. Checking out iHeartArtists.com. Keep it locked. You know what to do.
Spend your whole life saving up. I spent my whole life savings up in one night behaving drunk. Made a skunk hold the nose. Blown a few holes, split they thighs apart like Oreos. And I still can't get enough. It's human anguish. How can I say this best in human language? Angel on my right trying to shoulder the stress until I see my own ass on the left. I'm like, we holding on, feeling safe with religion, Lord. I put my faith in my Vegas winners. I get so high, I hear angels singing. I get so drunk, man, this table is spinning. It's so dangerous living in the fast lane. Where them gold diggers at, I'll give them my last name. So throw the dice, hope the good side show. We rollin' with a freak, so let the good times roll. We just cruising through the avenue, ooh. We just chillin' in the sky, hallelujah. We just sitting around, ain't doing shit, living life on the edge, trying to get a grip. We just cruising through the avenue, ooh. We just chillin' in the sky, hallelujah. We just sitting around, ain't doing shit, living life on the edge, trying to get